guys, today you are going to watch me make another jazz song, but this time you get to watch me make it. So here I'm just trying to figure out how I want to make it sound, and also it sounded very bad in the beginning, so that's that. But what I kind of want it to sound like is how in Lucky Chops it starts with like a bass line kind of thing where it goes ba 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 da 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 da, and then it kept going, and then you add in whatever instruments. I kind of wanted to go off of that, but I make my own bass line, so I was trying to do that, but I failed miserably on the first couple tries. Now that you have heard my first couple I decided that I wanted to add some drum, like some bass drum or something. I didn't know what I was doing, like, when I started making this. So, yeah. The last one, I didn't even make the drum line, so that's that. And then I tried fixing it a little bit, and then I said, let's just make it go up another octave from there, and then make it go down in a little thing, and then make it restart and do its own thing. So yeah. Then I said, you know what, that's trash. Time to make a different new one that's better. And so I decided to just start experimenting with the keyboard and stuff. And then I decided to change it a little bit. I changed the thing back to C minor pentatonic or something like that. And it sounded way better. Or I made a different kind of beat thing, just trying to figure it out. And I said, you know what, there's going to be no rests in the bass thing. We're just going to make it loop without any rests. So yeah, and then I reset the tempo back down because it sounded better when it was a little bit lower, and yeah, so I am just changing a couple things, and you get to see how it sounds. So there's my little bass line, and I decided that now I wanted to add some piano chords and stuff like that. I don't know, I was just going crazy with doing random piano things, trying some chords and some different things, and I just put some chords that I used in my last song during the piano solo. Well, after all solos, not after, but during all solos. And I decided to change it because it sounded terrible. So yeah, and I decided to change it up. Now I decide to change all of them, slow down the velocity, and stuff like that. And then I decided to move all the notes to somewhere that made it sound better. decided to add one more chord into it, so, and then I moved it up, and yeah. Anyways, it's the next day, and I decided that I wanted to make the intro, like, little drum beat thing that goes into the intro. And I messed up the first couple times, but I just fast-forwarded, or I time-lapsed it until we got to the actual, when I actually did it right, which took a long time. And that's the exact same drum thing that I did for the last jazz song. I just thought it sounded cool because it sounded like, I don't know, but then it would just like drop kind of after the crash cymbal, and then you would have the rest of your thing. I don't know what I'm talking about, basically. Anyways, this is how it sounds now. Now I'm adding different instruments to make it, like, different. I decided that I wanted to add some trumpet, some flute, and saxophone for now, and then I'll probably add some other instruments later. But I just decided to do that, and I put some harmony with the other instruments that I added there, and I made it sound like a little bit better with the harmonics. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Alright, goodbye.